What is up, everybody? It's Almighty Blue. You guys asked for it, and we're back. Waifu tier list part 2. We got 22 this time. We got all the homies here. We got Joe, Maxi, Taco. It is a lot less than last time. We have 22. All of them are over the age of 18. Once again, we don't do none of that lolly stuff here. So to avoid another whole sister fiasco from last video, assholes, I made a whole collage for every single one of them on this list here. Okay. So we're gonna be starting with the first one right here, which is Annie Leonhardt from Attack on Titan. These are the only pictures I could find right here.
I was like a kid.
These are the only pictures I could find. Hey. These are the only pictures I could find because one, a little bit of like spoiler issues or whatever. She got stuck in a crystal, so her appearance didn't change at all. So that's that. So she just looks the same, but is 20 years old, everybody. So off of these pictures right here, Annie Leonhardt, number 1, ready, set, go. I know people in this VC here like big noses, so Joe, what is your opinion on this big ass nose right here?
Okay. So you're not wrong. I do like big noses. I just have a thing for noses. I like noses, but I don't like blondes.
Oh,
I'll give it a stack. Not a big fan of
crazy.
blonde women. I see so many of them on campus on a day-by-day basis, fake and real blondes, to the point that like I'm just desensitized to them. Like,
so
in fact, I would honestly say I dislike them.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
I'm gonna put her in C.
Boom. All right, C for Annie Leonhardt. Taco, how about you? Right here, of these 3 pictures right here. I made sure to get the best ones that I could find. Took me an hour.
Honestly, no, I'm not gonna say that. Honestly, just don't say anything. I'm gonna be real. Blonde, generic, white. I'll say like C.
C tier.
Another reason, bro. You know, she looks like she could be dipped in a tuna salad. Not gonna lie, y'all get it. If you don't, you don't.
That's crazy.
Wait, we're not supposed to take in like the show into account, right?
No, we're not supposed to.
No, we're not.
The story.
I just had to give a little bit of background as to like appearance wise, but
yeah, I agree with C then. She has a crush on that bitch ass fucker Armin, bruh. That's like an automatic F.
That's crazy.
Yo,
so everybody here saying
liking Armin instead of his hooker ass mother is crazy.
That is crazy. So everybody here saying C tier for Annie Leonhardt. I would have said B tier, but you guys outweigh my B. So Annie Leonhardt.
I'll take your B any day.
C tier. Yo, shut up.
Yo.
And his C.
C tier right here.
And his D.
Hold, let me change the color of the F tier. There we go.
F.
So C tier, Annie Leonhardt. You know, can't win all of them there.
I'll make him C.
Next up, we have a personal favorite of mine here. This right here is Chizuru Mizuhara from Rent a Girlfriend.
Oh, that's why she looks familiar. Remember the boss? She belongs to Jonas.
Nah, shut your ass up. Anyways,
that's why she looks familiar. That's my sister-in-law. That's why she looks familiar.
Anyways, for me personally here, S tier, straight up. I don't know about you guys.
I'm gonna say.
I want to hear you first.
Okay, so let me get a vote in S tier real quick. I'm gonna say me personally, right? Me personally.
Yeah.
Considering that is my sister-in-law, you know, that's Jonan's wifey, and Jonan be pulling bad bitches. I'm gonna say she's an A. She's an
A. Ooh, that's crazy. Ooh, we're going up on the list.
I swear, I feel like the show just affects my opinion too much.
Shut your ass up. Look at her face. Look at her. That's an S tier.
Real talk.
Chizuru is like a prostitute, but like not with like the freaky shit.
Hey yo!
You legit buy her. You buy her time, so she goes on a date with you, bro.
No matter, cause I be buying all her time. S tier for me. That's what I'm saying.
You don't have a job.
B tier? Hey, shut your ass up. Hey, yo, cut this, cut. What?
You said his ass can't even buy gas?
Whoa! B? Yeah, sure. Yeah. No reconsiderations here?
No, I dick red.
That is crazy.
Even if I changed my vote, it wouldn't matter.
That is crazy. B tier for Chizuru Mizuhara here. Cynthia for Pokemon. This is a recommendation from Taco right here. So I'm gonna let him speak on this first.
Honestly, I felt like we need some diversity. I feel like Cynthia Zoki slept on.
Ain't
That's fine.
capping there.
Sometimes less is more. Like, I mean,
For
like
real.
she's goaded. Oh, I can't talk about the show, but like, she's like that. I can't lie.
So me
I'm
personally,
not
right?
gonna lie. She gave me work in that gym.
Me personally, I would put her highly, but I remember her guard chomp was a fucking bitch. So for that reason, she's F2. No, I'm kidding.
That's crazy.
No, her guard chomp really did give me work though. That's no cap.
Yeah, her guard jump gave
Her
us
guard
bucket.
chomp is crazy.
Spiritomb was also crazy, bro. Gen
Oh, not
4.
there punching the wall.
Oh,
was
the
wild.
Spiritomb. Oh my god. No,
That was wild. I'm not gonna lie, I give her a solid high B tier. That's me though.
Yeah, B tier. So she kind of falls like in the same category for me as Annie, except like, she got like a.
I agree.
Except
got
she's
like
mommy,
she got
though.
Like a dark, I was gonna say like she got like a darker vibe to her that
She
I'm
got
personally
that milk
rocking
figure
with.
though.
Yeah, she got like
real
the milk
talk.
figure, and, like, the dark shit. Like I'm rocking. It's like a Pokemon version of like a Misa.
Okay.
I'm rocking with it.
Okay,
I'm
So
gonna say A. I'm gonna say A
Ooh.
personally.
that's crazy.
Also,
I still
those like kills she could stomp on my balls.
yo.
Real.
I still say B, but
What about you, Maxi
I
Brown?
want to hear everybody
I
else.
agree with B.
B.
Right.
What about you, Diesel?
I low-key. Oh, I'm gonna have to say like A because look, here's what I'll say. Like she don't gotta show off like a lot, you know.
But she still make it work, huh?
I'm cool with A. I'll
I'm
say
probably
A.
In
Yeah.
the A tier, bruh.
So A, 3 A's. All
Yeah.
right, Cynthia, our first A tier.
Oh,
Crazy.
I don't know
Valid.
All right, we're going back to back blondes right here. Up next, we got Darkness from Konosuba. Everything here is promotional image. So this down here is promotional image. I got that from the wiki. So all of this is what it is. For me, I'm saying S tier. Straight up.
Okay.
A lot of blondes.
But see, she got the
I'ma
armor. She doesn't have to
say-
show it that much, and she makes it work.
I feel like she's in that same category as like a Annie and a Cynthia, but I feel like she's somewhere in the middle. You know, I don't feel as strongly as I do towards her with Cynthia, but not. I don't feel as worse towards her as like Annie. So I feel like I'm comfortable putting her in the B tier.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I agree with that.
B two
Word for
B's.
word, I agree with that.
Like I'm gonna be honest, Jorge, I'm not someone who's easily impressed by just like big titties.
What?
Like I'm gonna be real with you. What good is a shitty car with fancy headlights?
True.
It lights up the whole
I'm gonna be
world.
real.
What you
You
mean
know,
that's crazy?
You gonna agree with me on the S tier? I know.
No.
Corey said S. What the fuck?
Call me fucking
By your name?
Mundo because I'm gonna sheepy borrow this hoe. I gotta go with B.
That is crazy. All right, so that's a B for
Sheepy.
Darkness.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
actually,
Konosuba.
she's a real- I feel
All right, so up next, y'all know what happened. Sad that our man Timon cannot be here with us because this one was for him. Uzaki. Oh!
Yo, you did it wrong.
Yo, chill out. Yo.
Yo, the video right now. He's unprepared.
Yo.
No way, bro.
Uzaki-chan. I give her a D tier.
You know what? I'm gonna do you one better. I'm gonna say F. And my reasons for being, I am uncomfortable with the fact. I don't care if she's in college. She looks like she's 5 years.
She got some soccer balls on her chest. I give her D tier. F. I just didn't want to be too mean, so I said D tier.
I can't do Timon dirty like that.
No,
though.
and then on top of that too, like, okay, no, I can't factor in her voice, but like, it would add on further. I've heard her voice. It's literally like a little girl's voice.
I have not heard her, so I don't watch any of this, so I only put this one in for
Someone tried to tell me
Timon.
to watch it. I looked up one clip and it was like, bleh.
I only put this in for Timon because I thought
I
he'd be
gotta
here
say,
and he'd start defending her like crazy. But Cuz
I'll
not
say-
here and he's not here to defend his wife, so I'm saying D tier just because I don't want to be too mean.
I'm gonna be real, I don't give a fuck about being too mean.
I'll say D, Loki.
B?
B?
D.
Oh,
D?
Oh.
Okay, wait, actually, you know what? I will change my vote to D just because she likes mint ice cream. How badly would you want to fuck them?
hell
She
no.
looks like a kid.
If
That
anything,
makes me
bruh,
so uncomfortable.
If anything, my thing's like a unpressurized water hose right now. That is not crazy. I was just saying that. Uzaki-chan F tier. Timon, if you're watching this, I'm sorry you were not here to defend your wifey, so
Doesn't
She
matter.
just, she just
We
had to
got
go down.
4 votes.
Hey,
Hey, but it would have been crazy. I would have loved to hear him out, though. It would have been crazy.
Hey, guys.
This is up next. We have not what? My bad. Up next, we have Hermit from Eden Zero. She's a robot android.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. The same issue with Diva. She looks like a child.
A robot android. Shut up for me.
That is a
For
lot.
you,
For me,
yo,
dickheads. Dickheads, listen
I
up.
was gonna say after Jorge, that's just like a girl that's his height. Give a quick demonstration. Back up from your chair and then stand up.
No, bro. I get up on my money and I'm 6'9". Bro, come on now.
That fucking
No. I stand at a beautiful 5'9" for you guys' information.
No, the fuck you don't.
Shut your ass up. Anyways, for me, I'm gonna give this a solid. I'm gonna give this a solid high B tier. See, she has the nice gradient on her hair. See how it goes from green to blue? You know?
Yeah, I mean, you know,
The little marks on her cheeks are cool. You know?
If you look at like the hips, she don't look like a kid. Like that's my issue with Uzaki. She has like no hips.
It's like a rectangle and then
childlike
soccer
feature.
balls.
Yeah, it's like a rectangle and then soccer ball. She actually has like wider hips, but even then, it's like if I'm gonna keep it real, like I'm not into petite women like that.
I'm saying,
especially because like I'm a bigger dude, and like don't get it twisted. I like to throw women around, but like I like a challenge when I throw them. You know.
Anyways, keep going.
I work out. I don't
Nice.
throw no paperweight.
Okay. So you're saying that the man Ziggy had taste? Yeah.
I'm gonna say C tier.
Okay.
Like I wouldn't say no, but it's not like I'm gunning for that.
We're going C tier. I'm not gonna lie. Better than what I expected here. A lot better than what I expected.
I mean,
C
like,
tier.
if I'm being honest, yeah, like I feel comfortable looking at who's in B tier. I would take them over Hermit.
C.
Bust.
Kibana from Fire Force. I want to hear what you guys want to say.
That's an easy S, dude.
That's an easy S. Easy
S tier. Easy S tier.
Queen with colorful hair. That's a S.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I would say S as well, but I wanted to hear what you guys would say. It's a you know, doesn't S tier.
Okay, well we got 3 votes S.
3 S's. Let's go. Oh my god, landslide. Let's go. First S tier of the list. Up next, we got Himeno from Chainsaw Man. I want to hear you guys first.
I'll let me go first. So I'm not gonna lie, you don't really see much. She kind of looks like a dude. I'll say C. All right, Joe, go my shit.
I would agree with Taco. No, she does look like a dude, but that's why I'm attracted to it.
Okay.
I would say B.
Also,
because of the eye patch, but
like
no matter.
For woman, yeah, the eye patch. It's like I don't know. It gives me something to wonder. Like, is it that she fucked her eye up? Does she not have an eye? Like, to me, I like when women undress sexily.
Yo.
Like, they give me like a little strip tease. Can you imagine how crazy it'd be? You know, she look like you get you a little peek of the eye. Oh my god. So me personally. Also, girls with short hair. I don't know, man. I just like girls with short hair.
That's fine.
Like they look like dudes, but like I'm a little fruity.
I'm gonna say B tier. I like him.
I was gonna say A tier personally, but okay, we got a B tier. What about you, Maxi Brown?
I'll say C tier.
Oh, well, then she's C tier. Fuck you.
Damn.
That's I'm bringing out the tequila back. I don't feel angry enough from that.
C tier for Himeno from Chainsaw Man. Jubia Loxer from Fairy Tail. Okay, no, I'm gonna hear y'all out first, but not you, Taco. Shut up. Maxi, Joe.
Start with Taco. Taco has a very
actually, Taco, go ahead, Taco, go ahead.
No,
I'm listening.
I'm gonna say D though.
Why D?
D just irradiates mid. I'm not gonna lie.
Boring.
I'll say D.
I would say easy S tier for me.
What?
Do you not see?
That's crazy.
Okay, whatever.
If we were including the show, I would get why it's higher because she's an actual ride or die.
Damn, y'all being lucky harsh.
I
would say no. I was gonna say S, but like
I said S. It don't matter.
I'm gonna be honest. I was gonna say A.
Damn, we are split all over the place.
I'm gonna be real with you. I'm not gonna lie. This whole art style, whenever I look at it, I just think of.
Boring.
It averages out to B then.
Yeah, I would
right?
say it actually averages out to B. We have one S, one A, one C, one B.
That is
That's
crazy,
fine.
and I completely disagree with you guys. Kobani Higurashi from Chainsaw Man. Hey, Kobani!
She got no drip. She got no kind of drip. Default ass drip.
They don't matter. It don't matter. You're not into loser women too?
D.
D. Kobani,
She's 20 years old.
I want to hear y'all. Let's go.
I say B tier personally.
Yeah, I'll say that's like
She
a
falls
C,
in the same
bro.
category as Himeno, except she doesn't give me femboy vibes, so B tier.
I would give her A tier.
What?
I don't know. I can respect it. I respect it.
It's the hair clips. Come on now.
Petite girls, bro.
I mean, it makes sense when you think about the fact that Jorge is also 5'4".
I am 5'9".
Jorge, you say you're 5'9" just makes it worse.
Kobani at C tier.
Slight disagree, but that's okay.
I strongly disagree. Anyways, Mommy Nanami from Rent a Girlfriend. I want to hear you guys first. This is a controversial figure. This is a controversial figure.
I'm gonna have to say A.
A controversial figure, but hey, we're just going out. We're just going off of how they look.
Yo,
And for me,
F.
A.
and for me, okay, off of how they look, I'm gonna say B. But if we're taking into account story, it would be an F. But we're just going off of pictures, physical here. So B.
I watched her first season. That shit's AIDS.
One of those characters that once you see her, you can't like unthink of like what she actually is.
What the fuck should she be doing? She be strangling kittens or what?
We cannot talk about that. But
Oh, she is a whole ass red flag times 10, bro. I got me fucked
Wait,
up.
that might make me like her a little bit more. Hold
That's
up.
what I'm saying.
oh
She's,
my
like,
god.
manipulative. Well,
Like
Joe's
a-
F drops it a lot.
I'm sorry, dog. She looks like a kid and she's blonde. I'm not rocking with either of them.
Oh my god.
Like
Taco,
everything I don't like.
It ends up as a C then.
Taco, we're sorry, but Mommy Nanami is a C.
No,
Tier.
but no.
Alright, Almighty.
Midnight from My Hero.
No, actually, no. I don't know.
I want to hear
She
you
has
guys out first.
I don't
Mid
know.
in her name, so she's C.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how I feel about this now. Look at this.
I'm gonna give her an A tier. I don't care. Y'all can
I would say
y'all
B.
can fight over it. I'm gonna give her an A.
Wait.
What was that,
B
Maxi?
tier for All Might, B tier for Maxi. What did you say, Taco?
I'll say B too. I'm not gonna lie. I thought like from memory, I was like, oh yeah, that's an easy A. But now I look at it, I'm like, it's a B.
Why is it a B? Explain, please.
Well, you see the first picture and you see all that, but then I'm like, that's doing a little too much. I'm not gonna lie. And then like you just see the rest, and I'm not gonna
I don't know.
lie.
She got those handcuffs on herself. That's kind
I
of.
know, that's what I'm saying. Honestly, I was like, once I factored in the handcuffs, the long dark hair, like.
But you know this guy's stroking it while he's talking. What a weirdo! Ah!
Yeah, I'm gonna say A tier.
Woo!
She ain't an S tier baddie, but like she at A tier.
No, actually, I'll change. I'll upgrade to A. I agree with that.
Ooh, Midnight.
Sorry, bro. She
So that goes
B, so
Midnight
it's A.
A
Yeah, she
tier.
goes A.
because we certified free
Can't even be mad
7
about
days
that.
a
To be
week
honest.
vibes. You feel me?
Actually,
Midnight.
yeah, I agree with that.
Midnight
Oh,
A
man,
tier.
this isn't it?
Mikasa,
F.
Attack on Titan, season
I'm
4.
Yeah, that's a
You
lot.
guys like dudes, so I want to hear what
no.
you guys
Yeah, I was gonna say.
want to
man,
say.
Not that
she
kind.
is super masculine.
She's like a JoJo dude.
so like A tier.
Woo! That is
What the
crazy.
fuck?
I'm
Hell
being dead
no,
serious.
dude. She actually wait, not taking the show into account. Never mind.
She could grab you and
Like,
bench
she
press
looks
you,
like
right?
she looks like
Oh,
she'll punch me square in the
Yeah,
face.
she could pick up like the fucking steel pillar things.
She could pick you up and then crush you in between your thighs. That's what you said.
She could fucking pick me up with like one
Yes.
hand, like 3 fingers, bro. What the fuck?
And you're like, whoa, I really like that. Right,
No,
Maxi? Right,
that's
Maxi?
like Joe.
Oh,
I'll have to say, yeah, F.
F,
Too manly.
Yeah, I agree with that. F.
2 Fs, Joe.
She
I said
cut
A.
her.
I was
She cut her hair
dead
because of
serious.
Aaron. Maybe,
But
maybe she has
I would
longer
give her a
hair.
C tier, but that's 2 Fs against an A and a C.
Yeah, let's do
So-
this, dog.
Mikasa,
Y'all doing my wife wrong.
F tier. That is crazy. Down with Uzaki-chan is actually crazy.
That's all I'm saying.
That's actually crazy. Now that I look at it, that is wild. Jonen's favorite, but that man's not here. Up next, we got Mira Jane Strauss from Fairy Tail. I want to hear you guys out first.
Yo, why don't you have a picture in her like monster form? She's all goth and shit.
Because that's not how she looks, bro. Her monster form is like a demon.
Honestly, I'll say, like, realistically, I'll probably say like a C.
You ain't rocking with the forehead? You ain't rocking with the little pigtail in the front?
Nah, I'll say C.
You ain't rocking with the long, luscious white hair? C tier from Taco, Maxi Joe?
I'm gonna say A.
I would say A as well.
I would say B, but the A's overrated.
2 A's, 1 B, 1. Wait, what do you say, Taco? C?
She got a control stick in the front. You feel me?
Yeah.
Mira Jane Strauss goes to what? 18?
Actually, like she starts talking crazy. You grab her hair, you pull like from the front, you pull it down, and just Batman knee her in the face.
That is crazy. A tier, Mira Jane Strauss, amazing. Up next, we got.
Yeah, you're not me, bruh.
He's 16, dog.
Ooh, oh! Ooh!
Oh, no, not Misato, Ray.
Taco!
I was gonna say, technically, she's like a year old because she's not even actually a human. She's a synthetic human.
Spoilers!
So then you're telling
Oh,
me.
it's been out since like the 80s.
So then you're telling me I could have snuck in Yuki Nagato off of a dumbass explanation like that on this list.
I'm not saying that, like, I'm not saying.
Boring.
Misato from the Neon Genesis series. This one is a heavy hitter according to you guys in the books. I haven't seen this, but I want to hear you guys talk.
Because you have to understand,
I want to say yes. I'm saying
she's gonna
yes.
manipulate me, and then she's gonna go get drunk on the couch, and I'm gonna come by, and she's gonna like get mad at me, and somehow I'm still gonna end up cleaning the house, thanking her for the abuse that she's given me.
What?
I'm not gonna lie. The earrings, the black dress.
It's everything.
I guess I'm gonna
That tight little ass.
What? I want it because I haven't seen the show. I'm gonna say B up the appearance. I'm gonna say A.
What about you, Maxi Brown?
I was also gonna say
Oh,
So we got 2 S's and we got 2 A's.
You guys want to consult the wheel?
I guess we have to.
Consult the wheel. That's
She's A.
that is crazy, bro. Oh my god.
She's A.
Wild.
She's A.
Misato, A tier.
So what I'm hearing is Alexi Brown and Almightyy are gonna be taking how many times do we have to flip that coin? 6 times. They're gonna be taking 6 shots to the chest each.
From Demon Slayer. Forgot her name. Mitsuri.
You said Demon Slayer.
Mitsuri
I'm
from
sorry,
Demon
I
Slayer.
I always thought she looked weird as fuck. That's like a whole D.
Ooh.
What about you, Diesel? I'm like,
I like
say
the
C.
picture. Oh, see?
okay.
See, yeah.
I like the picture at the bottom right. I'm gonna say B.
I'm feeling for an A tier.
Woo! That's crazy. That means somebody here is gonna have to change.
About I like colorful hair and I like colorful vibes, or I like dark vibes and dark hair.
Oh, he loves it. He loves it.
Yeah, I'm rocking with it.
So what I'm hearing is somebody here is gonna have to change.
She looks like a Hello Kitty girl.
What are the votes? Wait, what were the
I said
votes?
C.
A, B, C, and D.
A, B, C, and D.
C tier for Mitsuri. That is crazy. The C tier is stacked today,
I'm not gonna
huh?
lie, the next one just a S. You don't even
Shut your ass up. From One Piece, Nico Robin.
But you know what?
Yes.
I'm gonna say every time I see this art style, I just think of you guys like I'm gonna say F tier.
Dumbass! Shut your ass up. Anyway, no. In all seriousness, no. I'm gonna say A tier.
I'm gonna say S.
Shut your ass up. Your opinion is not
Robin
valid.
S, both when she's melanated and when she's not melanated.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it a stack. If you would have had the pre-time skip Nico Robin pictures, I would have easily said S, but they don't whitewash this bitch, so.
I didn't know how old she was in pre-time skip, so I just used whatever time skip was to make sure that.
You're just gonna use pre-time skip Nami.
Oh.
Pre-time skip
Damn.
Nico Robin's fine. She's
Oh.
like 20.
I didn't know. But Anyways, what did I say? A tier? Yeah, A tier. I'd give her A
It doesn't
tier.
matter. She's going in the S tier, but I would.
Wow. But bro, the art style's just bad, bro. Wait, S tier?
What the hell?
Nah, shut your ass up. Anyways, up next. Ooh, Rukia
Oh.
from Bleach. I would love to hear what Joe. I would love to hear what Joe has to say about this one.
Oh, you know, dark hair, dark vibes. It's a little petite, so like that kind of knocks points.
Hey, but look, I'm gonna say, look, since you brought up, oh wait, actually, I'll let you finish.
Solid B tier.
Really? B tier.
So, explain the petite part again. Why? My bad. I'm sorry, Joe. I apologize. Keep talking. Why? Why do you believe that she is a B tier?
I already said it because, like, you know, petite women usually would just get like a C. I feel kind of indifferent towards them. Don't really care. But she got the dark hair, the dark vibes, so you know I could bump her up to a B just off that.
Isn't she like 4'10"?
Yeah. So like anytime I walk around with her, it's gonna be like that fucking one clip on TikTok where it's like, you can't fuck that little ass dog.
You can't fuck that last dog. Get out of here. I'm bringing it up. Fuck it. Go on about your business.
So you'd be like, oh, you know what? Hey, you can suck it standing up.
Yeah, she gonna have to like walk on stilts.
That is crazy. That's not crazy. Somebody take the mic away from him. Maxi Tuck.
Looking at it, she kind of looks like a dude. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, but explain and now give us
I'll have to
your
say B.
rating. B?
I'll say B. Yeah. Not too bad.
I'll say C.
For me, I'm gonna say A because you know I said I stand at a beautiful 5'9", and I think you know with like the height in mind and all that be a nice combination. So I would say A tier for me, B tier for Rukia right here.
One.
Sakura Haruno from, I was gonna say One Piece, from Naruto, but shall we say Sakura Uchiha? I would like to hear what you guys would say.
Boruto did every fucking Naruto character wrong. That's just a fucking F.
I was gonna say MILF with a fatty and a husband.
That's not what the Fortnite skin said.
What the fatty? What the wait for where?
Fatty where?
That big ass forehead.
Oh,
you know I love my girls with them big ass billboard brows. Come on now.
that's crazy. It's like a landing pad, huh?
Yeah, no, like Kevin Gates said, so when she starts arguing with you, give her a little kiss on the forehead, like, wow, you talking crazy.
Oh, I thought you meant like slap her forehead with your dick.
Personally, I'm not gonna lie. Looking at it, I thought this would be like an A, but I'm not. I'm gonna be real. This is like a C.
I like pink hair. I say B. You, Maxi?
That's an F, bro. Accounting the show too. That's a whole ass fucking Z.
So C tier for Sakura?
I guess so.
Yeah, it's like giving birth to a chunga with no asshole.
Sumi Sakurasawa, I want to hear you guys out first.
I feel like she's worse than fucking Nami or Mom. What the fuck's the other bitch called?
Then Mommy?
No,
Yeah, she's worse.
What? Crazy.
Like her squirt tastes like strawberry.
Probably does. But anyway, wait, what?
Wait, I'll talk about
Yo, actually, hold on, Joe. Elaborate on. Explain, please. Explain why you would think that. We're listening.
It looks like she eats a lot of candy, and like I feel like you know she's like a red character. You know, she's like a lot of strawberries or strawberry flavored things.
So wouldn't it just be like battery acid? It's like acid, just like what?
No, that's all jokes.
It's all jokes. Okay, buddy.
Okay, yeah, then I'll give her a D tier.
Damn! It's a little too harsh, huh?
I'm gonna say B.
I don't even think I gave a rating, did I?
No, you didn't give a rating to Sumi here.
D. If it gives like if it makes you happy.
I'm gonna give her a B tier.
For talking to appearance wise, she's worse than Mommy Nanami.
I'm gonna give her a B tier. I don't know, bro. Look at that smile. Come on now.
D.
I'm thinking
What?
What'd you say, Taco?
D.
B or D?
D.
Okay, so the average is to C.
Wow.
Two
I
Bs.
disagree with this one. C tier for damn. It's looking like a whole lot of mid right here. That C tier is. Woo!
Yeah, let's see if
Oh.
That is stacked. All right, up next, this one's gonna be a crazy one. From One Punch Man, Tatsumaki.
Ooh,
I want to hear you guys out. I want to hear you guys out first.
No, bro. Fubuki's ass, not Tatsumaki.
Yeah,
She S.
Fubuki's
She
like,
S.
she's like a cool B tier for me.
Nah, she's a cool S tier for me. Fuck you, bitch.
Like, I can't say she's mid, but like
I want to hear you guys out first
I'ma say
before I
ass.
say, because when I was making all these pictures, I already knew what I was gonna rate her from the get go. But I want to hear you guys out first.
S.
Why do you think she's an S tier, Taco? Please explain in
Sorry,
detail.
I'm sorry, Almighty. She just got that. Yeah.
Where?
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I love the hair. I love the aesthetic. I like it all. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay,
Yeah,
Joe,
that's not
explain now.
B tier, because like I said, I can't put her mid, but like I'm not gonna say she's A tier. You know, like I don't like petite women. She's like the most petite woman I've ever seen, ever. Yeah, I know. So, like in the first picture, you can literally see her rib cage through her dress.
Maxie, I'd like to hear you speak before I open my mouth.
This one is D tier, bro.
D
Whole ass
tier.
Minecraft skeleton. What the fuck?
crazy.
Bugging.
That's crazy because when I was making this list, you know, taking into account my beautiful stature of 5'9", I would say S tier. Let's go. Tatsumaki S tier. It don't matter. It's going at the top.
That's that.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. And then when you find out, she's pushing 30, that is even crazier. Up next, this is for Taco. Up next, this is for Taco. Wow! Videl from Dragon Ball. Videl from Dragon Ball. Right here. I want to hear you out, Taco. Taco, please.
Wait. But did we do Chi-Chi?
No, we did not.
What?
That's an
That's Videl and not Chi-Chi?
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no.
All right. Taco, please explain to us. Give us a full presentation.
Taco say ass.
What?
Hey, ass, yo. Ass.
Yeah, Taco, explain to us why. Explain to us why she's an S tier. Tell us why. Tell us, please.
The pigtails, bro.
Videl is 1 year older than Gohan in the manga, meaning that she was at least 17 years old in her debut.
Oh, she was 18.
That's not what I looked. I looked it up. She said she's at least.
18.
I went to Reddit. Reddit's always right. Anyways, Taco, please explain.
Yo, he's the one that single-handedly fuels the Eden Zero hentai Reddit.
Shut up. All right, please explain to us.
I already did. I said I'm sorry.
But give us in full
Details,
detail.
bruh.
In
That
full
drip.
detail. We want to know every single thing.
The drip,
Make it
bro,
count.
I don't want to get those. I want to get those details. Like,
What about you, Maxie Brown?
I don't know. She's married to the worst rated character of all time, Gohan.
You said she's married to that nerd ass Gohan, so meaning that you would finesse her from him?
Well, no, not that. Gohan's just a bitch ass character. Like
Bro,
High school version.
I was just listening to what Taco told me.
I would say
Yeah.
like B.
S.
B.
Fuck you, bitch. S. Y'all say anything but S, y'all getting shot.
That's crazy.
This is crazy.
You're telling me, about this bottom right picture, you see the bottom right corner right here? Right here where the mouse is?
That's
What
facts.
do you think about how her legs are built? The quads? You like you like the quads, right? Taco?
How you feeling, Almighty? Where are you voting?
Where am I voting?
Love it all. That's an ass.
Why? See, look, okay, so I like black hair. That's cool. The big ass forehead too.
Yo.
So that's cool. You know, it's valid.
Mhm.
Pigtails are nice. That's super valid. Me? Off of this picture, I'm not even gonna lie. Cause look, okay. I haven't seen all of Dragon Ball. I don't even know what her character is, but off of these pictures right here, black hair, pigtails, big ass forehead. I'm gonna say S tier, baby. Let's go, Taco. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
We made it.
That's what I'm talking about.
We made it. Oh,
Sure,
fuck
sure.
that. She is
So I'll go
18.
vote S tier, baby.
Ah, what the- that is crazy. Oh,
That's crazy.
that's crazy. That's
I was
crazy.
gonna vote an S tier. but
That's
not for that
crazy.
reason.
S tier for Riddell. Boom.
That's
Because I got a thing for little ass and spandex.
Wow, 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 wow.
That's crazy.
Whoa.
Well, I can't be real. Taco can talk about all that shit. I can't be real. Taco can let his nuts hang.
Boy,
As
that's
soon
an S.
as that little
That's
pube come out, I'm weird.
So this is This is the tier list. Final tier list. 22 of them. Stay tuned, because these are going with the rest of the other ones. Gonna make an ultimate tier list. Gonna go speed. 33 plus 22 is how much? I can't do math. That's like 70 something.
33 plus 22?
Yeah.
That's 55.
That's 55.
Oh,
That's
damn,
the
yo,
easiest math
Bro,
ever.
I don't know the Pythagoras theorem, bro. What the hell?
Bro,
Yeah. Next up, part 3, coming soon.
Almighty,
55
quick,
of them.
17 plus 13. 17 plus 13.
that took way too long. You just haven't answered it.
Stay tuned, because we're adding these to the last list. If you guys want to go look at the last list, it'll be linked somewhere up here or in the description. So you guys can go ahead and check that one out first and come back, or check this one out and go back to that one, because these are going with the other ones, and we're going to quickly re-rank all of them in a third video. It's been Almighty.
Pussy.
What?